Hey guys, it's Selena here again, back with another video, and this one's actually my first one for 2020. I'm a bit nervous and really excited to share this one because it's a little bit different from the normal content that I've been sharing. So, I don't know, this year I just feel so empowered and I know all weirdly charged up to try something different. So I'm like a little like Pikachu that's like all charged up, like ready to go. So I'm super excited and yeah, a little bit nervous. So I'm sorry if I'm a little bit all jiggly and like, So today I'd like to share with you my little secret to, I don't know, just kind of like setting goal setting, staying motivated, and yeah, like my secret to manifesting all the things that I have, especially the last couple of years. So if you want to know how I've achieved those things, then stay tuned. Okay, so first of all, you guys, like I wanted to do like, you know, spill the tea with Selena sort of thing, but then I was like, I don't really want tea today. So I thought, oh my God, I'm so excited. It's like my favorite bit ever, you guys. And I hope I don't stuff this up. You ready? Yes. Yeah. Oh my God, you guys, I just noticed on the straw, it says, be yourself, girl. That is like going to be my motto for this year. Just be yourself, and whoever's wanting to join your tribe, and you know, good on them. Yay for them. And whoever doesn't, then bye, Felicia. Sashay away. Okay, you guys, let's get started. So, let's begin with like what I do at the start of actually no, I lied. So I'd normally do this around December, probably even like October, November, because I feel like you kind of need to set your like energy and your vibe to attract what you would like your next year to begin with. So when I was younger, I kind of did this on paper, and I used to cut out little things and used to stick it on this board. So every year I would create a mood board. So vision board, dream board, mood board, whatever you want to call it. And I used to stick it up on my wall in my bedroom, and I would look at it every day, every night. It would be a constant reminder. But then I was like, girl, I mean, apart from, just don't look at these straws and the plastic, but I'm like super motherfucking turtles, save the trees. So then I was like, oh my God, I started doing it on my phone. Because obviously we don't go anywhere without our phones these days. So I thought it'd be a great idea to start putting my dream vision mood boards onto my phone. And that way I can, you know, refer to it at any stage. And if I'm ever having a little bit of a day, like I can refer to it. So a little great motivator and kind of puts you back on track, so to speak. So I'll show you one that I did last year. I swear to God, I do this every year. So that's why I'm making a video to show you guys what I have planned with this year. And then we're going to make another video next year to refer back to what we spoke about today. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to show you my mood board for 2019. I'm really sorry about the glare, you guys. I'm going to try really hard to like zoom in, and like I'll probably post it up here as well so you guys can see it. But basically 2019, one of my first goals was to be able to cook new recipes and just to be eating overall better foods, I guess. We'll go back into that in a second. As you can see here, there's a few pictures of like trophies and stuff for the SA Hair and Beauty competitions, which I wanted to enter into, and I got first prize, first and third, I think. And then I just wanted to go back into my gym. So that was a bit of a flop. I didn't do as well as I thought I would with that. Oh my God, this is sad. The Hot Shots Fashionista AHIA competition. So that is a national hair competition for people 30 and under. So that was the last year I could enter, you guys. I was so sad. I did it anyway, and you know, oh my God, another hot tip for when you're making your mood board is like I kind of made it so that it looks like I won. Do you know what I mean? So like I photoshopped. Y'all gonna think I'm freaking but I put winner of 2019 Hot Shots Fashionista. Anyway, really, I'm gonna be honest with you, I was not planning on winning. I just wanted to put there to just, put that vibe out there. And oh my God, you guys, so this, I had not started YouTube at this stage yet, but that is another one. So up the top, I don't know if you can see, but I wanted to not only start my YouTube channel, I wanted 100 subscribers and 1,000 views. Oh my God. So yeah, I started my YouTube channel, I think August last year, finally bit the bullet and done it. And I wanted 100 subscribers, which I now have 150, I reckon, you guys. Thank you for following me and subscribing to my channel, you guys, like seriously. And I only wanted 1,000 views, which I reckon we outdid that. Let me check actually, hang on, hold up. Okay, I'm struggling to find how many views I'm sitting on at the moment, but I did exceed 1,000 views. So I'll just put up here when I can find out what that is for you guys. So that was a big achievement for me. That was a big thing. This is another crazy one. So before I even started my YouTube channel, I was it's so silly, but I was like, oh my God, what if one of my videos goes viral? And then I get noticed by a TV network and get my own show. I know that it's completely crazy, but I was like, stuff it. Why not put that on my vision board too? So I put that, didn't know what content, what form, what channel I was gonna be on, but I was just putting it out there because, why not? And we all know what happened with that. So, for all of those that did wonder what the deal was with that, I actually got contacted by Warner Brothers, and yeah, next minute I was on Channel 7. And another big one that happened to me last year was getting into the AHFA South Australian and Tasmanian Hairdresser of the Year. Again, I just entered without even thinking I would ever get into such an elite, prestigious freaking award. I was so freaking humbled, and I'm still to this day speechless that I got in as a finalist. Again, I put that I won it in my mood board. But obviously, did not win, but I was a finalist. So to me, that was winning in itself, because I didn't in a million years in my career thought that was possible, So there's that one. And finally, I wanted to win the $2 million grand prize in the Scott Salisbury freaking home lottery thing. I even made my own ticket. Well, obviously, I put my ticket number down, but I put my I made it on my mood board that I won. You see, you guys? Obviously didn't win, but what I'm trying to say is, back to that cooking one. So obviously it did not become no master chef or anything, but I did find this awesome meal prep place that cook delicious freaking fresh ass meals that I go and pick up weekly, and I have every day actually. And it's fresh, it's amazing. I'm, always on the go, so it really suits my lifestyle just to shove in the oven for 3 to 5 minutes and then have in between clients or whatever. So that's the deal with that one. That's with Fit Chef, you guys. I'll put the link down below. Get on it. Their food is amazing, and they also deliver to your house as well. How convenient. So that was my 2019 mood boards, and did not obviously win the home lottery and the $1 million. Well, so I guess that's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of 8, that's pretty good. So so obviously I have that on my phone. I kind of just put it up there, and I don't know, you just kind of set your intentions And it's not like you have to do these things, like you can't just put it on there and not really be proactive about it and not actually put yourself out there to do those things. E.g. the gym situation, I know I could have pushed myself harder to, you know, get myself to the gym, but I didn't. So see, like I had control over that, whereas things like the home lottery, you can just purchase your ticket and hope for the best. So, you know, in saying that, obviously make your mood board, ensure and make yourself accountable for, you know, making, well, whatever you have control over, make sure you are doing anything, just slow steps to ensure that you are heading in the right direction. And yeah, what I also like doing as well, and I know it sounds a bit cliche and gay, but like I also like to meditate every night before bed, and I kind of just picture myself like winning or gaining that thing that I really want. For example, with the show thing, I don't know why I was always picturing myself, but it was different obviously when it actually manifested into real life. But I kind of pictured myself in a white dress on a stage in a studio environment with a microphone. I just kept seeing that image and like seeing a live audience clap and cheer and everything. And yeah, it did happen, but it just happened in a complete different way, complete different, you know, scene and environment, but it happened. So, you know, like, yeah, really try to meditate on that feeling you know you will get when you get blank space, whatever it is that you want, you know? What else? So everything that I'm talking about today is not some weird jargon, spiritual weird shit. Like there's actually books and stuff written on it. One called The Secret, which is all about the law of attraction. And I've had this one for years, like it's all tattered and stuff. But you know, nowadays you can get anything on like audiobook. You can listen to it on the way to work. So, you know, or unless, you know, you're like me, bit old school and just like good old hardy book. So once you've read it, you can be like, anyway, so that one really helped. And it will also help explain better what I was trying to explain before. So yeah, have a read of that. That's a good read. Another one that I really love, you guys, is this, The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. This was like, shook. My client actually gave me this and it was like a game changer. It just made me realize, you know, you have to constantly bring yourself back into the now, into the present. Stop freaking stressing about the future and getting yourself all anxious and stuff over nothing, or, you know, people that bloody keep constantly referring back to the past. They keep dwelling on the past. Like, just let it go. It's almost like, how to explain? It's like driving, for example. You know, you're on your lane, you've got your destination in your head, or freaking your smartphone, car, whatever's telling you where your final destination is, telling you where to go. That's life, right? You can't predict traffic. You can't predict, you know, accidents on the road, roadworks. There's always things. Same as life. There's always things going on. Keep going on your lane. Focus on your destination and keep going. Stop looking over at Bob next to you, like, oh, look at Bob's car, look how fucking shiny his rims are. No, who cares about Bob? Bob's going to somewhere, some other destination. Like, everyone's got their own journey, their own destination. So stop, you know, comparing yourself. So that's another thing that I wanted to touch base on. It's so easy to just get caught up in flicking through your social media and go, oh my God, such and such just like proposed to like his woman, like, babes, like, when are you gonna, like, you know, like, just stop. Everyone's on their own journey. Stop comparing yourself to other people because they're on their own road and you're on your own road. So just freaking focus on your lane and just keep going, and stop looking into your rear view window and looking back at the past. That is honestly like the worst trap you can put yourself into, and it's almost a bit cruel to your well-being and your soul, is constantly replaying like shit from your past. Like, think about it. Why would you keep putting it? That's like the living hell, like constantly repeating, oh, what if, and what if I had done that? What if I had said this, or if I had done that or taken that I would have been here. Like, no, that is like, I don't know. I just think that's so cruel to your soul, like to be doing that, because life is all about transcending to a higher ground. It's all about growth, education, and progress. Like, you can't get there by constantly looking back at the past. You need to be full steam ahead, beamline focused on the future. So I know it's easier said than done, but you need to let go of the past. You need to let go of that trauma. Forgive those who have caused them to begin with. You know, all that pain and all that heartache, like use those things and that feeling and that fire, instead of letting it burn you and drown you, let that be that fire in your belly that ignites you, and that one thing that's just gonna make you take a stand and be like, no, I did not freaking stand for this. I did not bust my ass off and work on myself mentally, spiritually, and physically to be in this position. This is not the life that I freaking was born for. I was meant for greatness and abundance and happiness and love, and I am not going to stand for this. You know, shit's gonna happen along the way, but that's just life in general. Just keep going. Focus on your destination and only yours. So, you know, a good thing about having your vision mood board on your phone is, I guess, whenever you're having one of those down days and you're like, oh, I wish I could be in Bali like such and such right now, you can go on your phone and be like, well, this is what I have planned for this year. What can I do today to ensure that I get to X, Y, Z, you know? So that's that. What else? So let's go on to this year's mood board, shall we? Okay, so this year, I mean, you don't have, like, last year was a bit excessive. There were like 8 things on there. Whereas the year before that, there was like 4. Like, all I wanted to do the year before that was go to Cambodia, get all my wisdom teeth taken out, buy a new car, and buy glasses, because I was so blind, and I did all that. So I only had 4 things, but really, when you think about it, Cambodia was at the start of the year, did that. That was amazing. And then the last 3, like, it literally did take me all year to save up for those things. So all those things didn't happen till like late in the year, but still happened. Okay, so let's speak about this year. So basically now I have 150 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you so much, you guys. So therefore I want to hit 850 subscribers by the end of the year, or yeah, in 2020. So that's my first goal. So it's gonna be hard, but like, I don't know, gotta have high hopes, you guys. Another thing, I guess all my goals this year are kind of like semi-linked together. So on top of like wanting 851 subscribers, which would then take my subscribers to 1,000, I would also like to be a paid YouTuber. So you guys please help me get there. Which then leads me to this one. It's a gun that says make it rain. It's got like cash like. Okay, so basically that one is just to remind me that, you know, last year was difficult in the sense that you guys probably just saw all the awards come through and like, you know, freaking all I do is win, win, win no matter what. It was not like that at all. The reality was I was eating baked beans to be able to fund those competitions. You know, when I did get, you know, notified that I was a finalist, I was like, crap, I now have to like, you know, buy my ticket to go to the Gold Coast and Sydney and get accommodation and get a dress, and I did not have the funds to do that. So it was such a very bittersweet feeling for me, because, you know, I've poured all that energy and time and money into getting there, but then I didn't think of like all the things that would follow with that. And at the end of the day, when you've got all these trophies on your shelf and there's nothing in your fridge, that kind of doesn't, you know, measure up, or like kind of, yeah. Anyway, so basically I would like my abundance all round. So I want my accolades and success and all of the above, like, to reflect what is actually in my bank account. which leads me to this photo. Look how happy she is, you guys. Look at all that. Look at all that abundance. So I'm not talking about all just like freaking money, like whatever. I'm talking about abundance, like just rich in every single way possible. I want the freedom to do what I want, when I want, wherever I want, you know, like, and just have that all round, yeah, just support from people and the universe. And yeah, so I mean, like, let's create that, shall we? With all that cash, like, yeah, all the pentacles. So yeah, so that's that. My next goal for this year, which I'm kind of doing now, so it's already happening, you guys, is creating new content for you guys. So I love doing my hair stuff, you guys. You know that you'll never stop me from doing that. But I would like to also create new and different content for you guys. And I don't know if you can see, but if you zoom up really closely, I put like 1,000 subscribers. So like, it's like embedded in my vision. So I know it's happening, you guys. There's that. And then there's this one, which I'm not gonna go into too much because that's a bit of a secret. So stay tuned and yeah, watch this space. So yeah, that's my mood board for 2020, you guys. It's pretty simple. There's only 6 things on here this year, but it's kind of all relevant and linked together. So yeah, wish me luck, you guys. So another really quick thing that I wanted to share with you guys is to have a diary. I know it's a bit old school, but obviously I have my schedule on my phone and on the work computer, but I also like to write everything down as well on a diary. And I got these from Kmart, you guys, and it was only $9 for both. Like, I've spent more on a freaking croissant and coffee. Anyway, I just find that when you write everything down physically yourself and you marking it off, like, you just feel a whole different level of accomplishment. And I believe you have to always constantly celebrate your wins. Like, and in saying that, I mean, like, you know, just getting out of bed and going to work, that's a win. You should be celebrating that. And, you know, if you've worked, let's say 40, 70 hours a week and you've written that on Saturday night, you're going to go out and get lit with your friends, that should be celebrated as well. Because what's the point in life if you're just going to keep going on like freaking working 9 to 5, doing that daily grind, going to the gym, eating healthy, and you're not even letting your hair down and having fun? Like, is that really living? I mean, it's great, like, healthy lifestyle, but at the end of the day, like, YOLO, you only live once. And is that really living when you're not really having fun and enjoying what you're working for? Like, and you shouldn't really be like, I don't know, like feeling bad for letting your hair down and having fun. You shouldn't feel like, oh, I can't be bothered going out this weekend because then I'm wasting a whole Sunday being hungover. Like, or I really can't go on that trip because I'm saving for this or for that or for the house. Like, you don't ever want to look back, you know, on that final breath of yours and think, damn it, I should have gone on that freaking European cruise, or like, I should have gone out those nights and gotten lit. You know, like, yeah, life is so bloody short and you weren't born to be a freaking robot. Like, let your hair down and have fun and celebrate your wins in that way, and your wins obviously working your ass off to get there. So have that healthy work-life balance. So just a really quick recap on today's video. So we're going to make a mood board, and we're going to meditate on that all night. We're also just going to send those intentions out to the universe, and, you know, obviously whatever is in your control, take accountability and make sure you're taking all the right steps to ensure you are going to get to your final destination, your goal. And remember to not compare yourself to other people's, because, you know, everyone's on their own journey. Get yourself a diary and constantly write down what you're doing from a day to day. Even if it's like, I ate a salad today because one of your goals is to be healthier, whatever, like, write it down because you accomplished something. Yay! Celebrate your small wins is another one. Another one, if you guys would like, is to get onto The Secret. That is an amazing, inspiring book that really helped me a lot. Same as The Power of Now as well. Also, make sure your vibe is attracting your tribe, and vice versa. Like, make sure you are surrounding yourself by really loving and supportive people. And what I mean by loving is that they're loving you for you and your pure soul, and it's unconditional, and they will love you if you're up here or if you're falling flat on your you know what I'm saying? To all the people that freaking lied to you, deceived you, ghosted you, abandoned you, the people that were constantly always preaching like, oh girl, oh man, oh bro, I got you. And then the moment that you are at your lowest of lows, the funds have dried up, you are at your lowest, darkest of depths, and you are about to be kicked out on the street with the homeless, and they are nowhere to be seen. Seriously, I think it's time to reevaluate if you can relate on this on any level, to purge these people and energies out of your life, because you are never going to grow with these types of people around you. Like, seriously. So I guess when all these behaviors do come out and they're revealed to you by the universe from all these people, places and things, it's a tough time, I'm not gonna lie, but it is a part of the process, and you should trust it as much as it sucks at that time. But it is a good time to really take a step back and reevaluate where you are at in life and what you will and won't stand for, and a good place to either take, you know, a step back and distance yourself, or, you know, like, cut these places, people and things out that are never supportive of you and your growth and your happiness. People that do love you unconditionally are going to always be there, no matter, you know, if you're shining at your brightest or at your lowest of lows. They are going to be there to elevate you, whether you're here or here. They're going to be there to love and support you and freaking like nurture you to be the best person that you are. Not that you should be reliant on that, but I guess that is a big part of hitting your goals and getting to your success. Because if you're not surrounded by that, and you're surrounded by fake people that whenever you've got a good idea to do something, you know, branch out and do something new or do this or do that, they're always going to be like the ones that are going to be like, are you sure? Or bro, are you sure, man? Like, I don't know. Like, they're always going to be putting negative shit in your head, like making you self-doubt yourself and your self-worth. Like, these people, like, no, sorry. Computer says no. Like, you need to get rid of all these people, because they're a detriment to your freaking well-being, your success, your happiness, and your abundance. So the sooner you realize that and put your boundaries up, the better. And don't forget the badass freaking queen or king that you are. Like, you know, kings and queens don't freaking care about the opinions or care about being in the presence of peasants, you know. And I'm not saying that in the way that you're like, oh, I'm better than you, you should be better than them, don't affiliate yourself with peasants. It's not about that at all. What I'm trying to say is, you know yourself and your self-worth and what you have to give and offer to whatever the situation is, whether it's a relationship, a job, like friendship, whatever. And if they don't even meet you halfway, like, I'm sorry, that no, that needs to be cut out, because again, that's a detriment to your health, well-being, your happiness, and that is not going to help you get to your goal. Sorry. But in saying that, like, you know, be kind. Also, another thing is to remember to always be kind and humble no matter where you are at in life. So I'm not saying be like a freaking slayer and cut everyone out of your life. I'm just saying, like, yeah, like, be kind to yourself and to others, and always be humble, and bloody help someone as well on the way. Like, if you're on your destination en route and your car's fine, but you look over and someone's car's broken down or their tires flat, maybe you just either stop if you can. If you can't, at least just slow down and wind your window down and be like, hey man, are you cool? You good? Like, you know, it's always good just to hand a helping hand out to whoever is around you as well. So that's, even if they're strangers, who cares? Like, just, you know, the universe is wise and abundant and freaking giving. So make sure you are constantly giving back as well. So there you have it, you guys. Thank you so much for putting up with my madness as always. It's been an absolute pleasure making this video. Thank you for listening and tuning in as always. And thank you to all my current subscribers, all 150 of you. Thank you for always watching and for your subscription. It really means a lot. And if you guys haven't already, just saying again, please subscribe if you do enjoy my videos, because that way I know that, you know, they do create some form of entertainment or whatever, or they're helpful in some way. So then I can make more. I won't know if you guys like my videos if you're not subscribing. So yes, please subscribe. Please like this video also, and follow me on my Instagram platforms. And yes, I hope everyone has a good day, and give me feedback down below on the comment section. Okay, love you guys. Bye.